Is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu running because of this protest that is scheduled to happen tomorrow? Although we have seen that in some part of Nigeria, the protest has already started. But one will be asking, where is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Why is Bola Ahmed Tinubu mute? Is Bola Ahmed Tinubu running? Guys, this is what we'll be seeing on this video. But before I do that, I want to shock you people that it is happening in Lagos. One thing you need to bear in mind is this. Politicians will just make use of you, and once they have achieved their main aim, they will dump you. It is now happening live in Lagos. MC Oluomo will never believe this. MC, who is a very strong ally of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who helped Bola Ahmed Tinubu to rig election in Lagos, will never believe that this will be happening to him. MC, who was threatening the Igbos and other tribes not to vote if they are not coming to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Lagos, will never believe that this is happening to him now. Watch the video.
So let us have representatives those that we are providing their very. Let us have three in each local government now.
Take a look at his facial expression to tell you how sad he is. Styles had insulting MC Oluomo as Sego unseat him as Lagos #1 Agboro. Now, the Lagos government have removed MC Oluomo as #1 Agboro in Lagos and replaced him with Sego. Sego is now in charge of Agboro in Lagos. Now, these have brought so many reactions on the X handle. Some persons are saying that Tinubu is about to give him a higher job in Abuja. But looking at his facial expression, this will tell you that MC Oluomo didn't expect this. He didn't expect this. This was just like a form of a surprise to him. Let's get back to Abuja. Now, one will be wondering, Nigerians are planning for protests for almost a month now. Yet, the President of the Republic of Nigeria has not come up to speak anything, to say anything about this protest. We are now seeing a press conference from so many persons. The other time, it was the first daughter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We saw from U.S. Onwike, Senate President, even to an extent, Asari Dokubo. Now, one will be wondering, where is the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? Where is Tinubu? Why is Tinubu mute? Is it that Tinubu doesn't know what to do, or Tinubu doesn't know what to say? A lot of Nigerians are asking this question. Where is Bola Ahmed Tinubu?
Ladies and gentlemen, this morning I am asking the very simple question. Where is Mr. President? Has anyone seen him? In the wake of all the calls for a protest and the maybe already started counter-protests in parts of the country, while Nigerians are struggling to buy petrol and staying in long queues for hours, where is Mr. President? The president who ran for elections in 2023 campaigned for months and months through rain and sun, from Chatham House to the Teslim Balogun Stadium. The person who moved around the country seeking votes from Nigerians and was eventually declared winner of the elections. Where, again, is Mr. President? Now, I don't ask this very, question similar to the way that it was asked in the previous administration, where former President Buhari was periodically away from public view, creating, some fears that he was not in his best health. No, I'm not in any way insinuating that Mr. President is maybe ill, like we feared with former President Buhari, or somehow missing. But still, just like the former president, I'm asking, where is Mr. President? Because they seem to have the exact same manner of leadership, where they seem to just be president, but are almost never seen or heard from. I said it in the run-up to the 2023 elections that whoever won the elections then would have to decide if to lead Nigeria the exact same way the former President Buhari did, which is to just be president, but never actually be seen being president. To be declared winner and then just spend 4 years within the walls of Aso Rock and only be seen during FEC meetings or on your way out for foreign trips, but never really out and about within Nigeria being president. So the winner of the 2023 elections would either be that way or choose to be better and actually be present, be heard, be seen, be active dealing with the job of being president of 200 million people. I'm going to quote from an article which was written by well-respected journalist and senior colleague Dr. Ruben Abati in June 2021, titled Interviewing President Buhari. In that article, he said, nonetheless, the excitement that has been demonstrated over the Buhari interview owes in part to the status of public perception about the president's unwillingness to communicate directly with the people who elected him into office in 2015 and 2019. For the better part of his 6 years in power, President Buhari has engaged more with Nigerians through third parties, spokespersons, and press statements. Other presidents before him appeared regularly on presidential media chats during which they responded to the people's concerns. Not this president. In 6 years, he has not granted one presidential media chat. Now, that article was written in 2021 and may as well have been written in 2024 because it is seemingly the exact same thing that is playing out between President Buhari and President Tinubu. So I ask again, where is Mr. President? In a moment when Nigerians would really love to hear from their president to calm nerves across the nation. To be present and to be president in this time and speak words that will convince the Nigerian people that they are in safe hands. Because that's really what it requires. To calm tension across the nation and convincingly break down the plans that you have for the Nigerian people in a way that they would trust in you as their president and believe Nigeria is safe under your leadership. The words from spokespersons and governors and traditional rulers and former militant leaders may not be enough in this time, Mr. President. Mr. President, you ran to be elected to serve the Nigerian people. So why is it hard to find you in these troubled times? In moments like this, Nigerians are going to assume that Mr. President either doesn't think the citizens or their complaints are important enough to speak to, or Mr. President doesn't have the right answers to the cries of the people, hence the silence. Nigerians will be forced to assume that your government doesn't truly have what it takes to fix our ailing nation, and that's why you have remained silent. Good morning, Nigerians.